Greetings, mortals. I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to the Who's That Indie, being strategic, tactical, and survival games straight to your face holes of the indie variety, usually. Oh, it's people holding each other. Today's indie game is Dwarrows, which calls itself a peaceful third-person city-building game. You are a dwarf, a thing, and I'm pretty sure this is an elf, and we're helping Dryads, I think it was? Can't remember now. What are you? Build a new city. So you were sending people out to the edge of nowhere, and we're building a city for them called New Eoldale. That's the name I chose. I didn't choose it. So you are three separate characters. You swap between them as you go through. You can move on places, and each one has different abilities. The one I'm using right now is the Builder. That one over there is our Scout, and obviously the Dwarf is the Miner. So the Builder gets to use the building table and build things. Obviously the Miner and stuff goes out wood cutting and so on. The Dwarf. But go over here, you got this, which is Y, and you can build things over here, as you can see. It's because your people need, like, somewhere to work, somewhere to buy things. They also need food. They also need housing. Right now I've unlocked 2-story, but it's too expensive for me. And they need something enjoyable. So they need food, housing, somewhere to work, entertainment, and a lot of toilets. And every time you build a new house, you get a population number increase. If you look at the top, it says 10 of 13. You find these dryads, I think they are, randomly out there in the wild in little camps. And you recruit them when you have the spaces. Like right now I have 3 houses and a hut. You can also expand your base as time goes by. Let's just got that mission. I have to find them in New Eoldale. They are somewhere. And like I say, you go out, you grab resources, you do things, and there's also dungeons you can do, which don't kill your people. They're nice and peaceful. There's obviously danger inside, like if you fall in it resets you. Like completely utterly resets you from the beginning. But it doesn't kill you. So there's no combat. There is a bit of stealth, there is a bit of action going on. But mostly you are building a city for these little green guys. And the gameplay revolves around you moving about. You need resources. There are 3 types out there. There's wood, stone, and gold. And you pick it up like this. Obviously, you can only destroy certain trees. Only the white trees can be attacked, those little white trees. And you grab the resources. Then you go back to your builder. And then you build more things. Now, obviously, you can also buy stuff off the merchant. But mostly, you will be trying to build up your little city. Because you're trying to get prestige. Which the merchant likes. I mean, not a merchant. The mayor wants you to have better prestige. There we go. Which, here we go. So as you can see, I'm a tier 1. I need 15 more culture, 14 more economy. But the quality of life's doing pretty well. And there's also a tax. As you can see, it's an interest rate. The more resources you have, the more you get. So your tax period, you're slowly making money here. Got no real stored food, which is a bit problematic. And you've completed 1 major trial of the game and no puzzles. So there's puzzles and trials out there to do. And obviously as you do the major trials you get upgraded, because that's actually let us expand ourselves. This is the game. So once you get the resources, obviously this one runs and jumps really high. And this is the one obviously you use to go out and explore. Now the world is quite nice to look at. It's a bit empty. Obviously, as you go further out, there's more resources and things. There are places to find. Like there's a tower over there. There's a wall. There's a cave over here, which I did the first quest in. That should be resources I can pick up, yep. No, I don't need more stone. I've got too much stone. Like, there's little houses and things. There's people you can find in tents. You see a tent, there's people you can recruit. Obviously, this one can't really do any attacks. This thing we're doing now is a scan. For treasure, which I literally just found. That was amazing. Now usually you don't find treasure that quickly. That was just sheer luck. Like you did a pulse and it does this. And it glows brighter red when you're facing treasure. You only get the pulse if you're right next to treasure. That was like insanely lucky. So if we go that way, there's treasure. And when you get close, it'll start pulsing. And then you have to get close enough to... Okay, it's starting to get lighter. That way. So yeah, as you can see, we're now pulsing. Obviously, the better the pulse... There we go. The closer you are to the treasure. Now, obviously, right now, I've got too much stone. So I need to build something. But I haven't got enough wood. So I have to cut down a few more trees. So you're going to be swapping between each and every character as you do things. Obviously, you need all 3 characters when you go into the dungeons or the puzzles. But you can teleport them. And that's the game. Build your little place. Obviously, there's not too much interaction in it at the moment. I don't know how much interaction there will be total. But obviously, once you set it up, you can wander around it. Because you don't get attacked, you don't really need a military. They sort of do jobs and exist, as far as I can tell. There we go. Like I said, they need more toilets, currently my people do. They need more entertainment, so I need to get some more culture. I have literally just unlocked the entertainment, so obviously that's as it goes on, you'll find more things to do. I have a quest to go find the guy so I can expand the city. Obviously right now space is a bit limited. But yeah, there's only 3 resources in the game really, apart from obviously the coins. Gold, wood, and stone. Obviously you can use the coins to buy things. It costs a lot of coins to do anything useful, so you need more population. But obviously everything else is just go here. Now there's also a little interesting design option here. Where if you put 2 items down here, you either find nothing, or it gives you access to something new. But obviously right now I've not really got anything. So let's build another one of these. Let's build you here for now. Oops. Are they facing the wrong way? Is that what happened? Take that pot. So I didn't use any... Yeah, it's facing the wrong way, annoyingly. I didn't use any of the stone. That was a bad design. Should have built something better. I've got in the way of houses. What do I need for houses? Let's get some more population in here. That needs 20 stone, 120 stone. I don't have enough space for anything more. So let's get some more gold, some more wood, and get me a better house. Or at least another house. So we're going out, exploring, grabbing lots of resources. Like I say, the world is interesting. And obviously like, there's periods of nothing in between them. Like, this is just mostly trees. You'll mostly be out hunting for resources. But you can obviously see, like, in the distance all the way over there, I can see some shiny gold. Occasionally you'll find tents and so on. Most you'll find those near walls. Like, over there's a hut. I think that's the guy who will expand it to us. There's some tents, which will be people. They're mostly near roads, though. In between the areas, there's not really much, so you need to follow roads for exciting things to happen. I think there's like 5 people there. Is it Dryads or the Elves? It might be Elves. I only need 3 though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. And 2 of them are kids. Let's not take the kids away from the family. This will be the one who wants to expand our place. God, they're all tiny. They're smaller than dwarfs. Oh, this is the upgrader. So I have 500 coins. They can upgrade permanently my axe. Or temporarily. Okay, so coins very important. Also, as you can see, very hard to get. Gonna take forever to get that. That means there's another house somewhere. More tents over there. Don't need any more stone. Almost said wood. And every now and then you'll find new areas. Like there's a way to get through here. There's a cave somewhere behind us. And you use those to obviously get more resources, do some exciting adventures, and in case of the big ones, expand the story. Ah, 2 of you. Okay, join me. Oh, they're wood elves. Okay, they are actually elves. There we go. So I'm not quite sure there's a limit on people. I imagine there is. Obviously, you can only grab people when they exist, and when they leave, they take their tents with them. Now, obviously, I would like to obviously upgrade my equipment. Bit too expensive for me right now. We'll get there. Yeah, a little bit too expensive. What is this? It's a challenge? But most of the things you find to do are genuinely near the road, as you can see. The road's over there, and we found stuff. What is this? There's stuff behind it. Another door here. Hmm. Yeah, interesting. What is this? Okay, I've activated that. Okay. Transport companions. So as you can see, you can transport your companions here and do the group quest. So obviously once I move, so yeah, I'm going to have to bring my people here. Let my people go. Okay, build me another house. Which I'm currently putting all over here in a row. Because obviously there's no real space for anything else right now. Okay, there we go. Let's bring all my people here. Again, you can only control one at a time, so you do have to use this for, obviously, any of the puzzles or challenges, because they all require multiple people. A lot of them will do the whole, you need to have someone standing on a button. Yeah. Now, I actually quite liked the major test I went through. It was interesting and a bit difficult, honestly. There was actual points where I was thinking. That's rare for me to think. Let's grab this to open this door. Maybe the other way. Now I don't know if I need to pull him off the door. Off the button. Okay, I've done it! And there's the chest. And there you go. I've done a puzzle. I don't really get much in the way of, like, exciting things. Like, occasionally you can make your people a little bit happier. But most of it will be stuff like more resources for your base. So don't get too excited. Very weird. And it's all about, like I say, building your little city. Because these people need new places to live. And you and the people hired for it. The mayor themselves literally is incompetent. But you know, who's judging them besides us? But our goal right now is keep expanding, find more people, bring them all in, maybe save that family of 4 who are currently in tents, and then go and find more of these tests. The major tests. Let's go back here. Were you the family of 4? Yes, you were. Welcome to the city. I like it's called campers. They're actually all here waiting for the city to be big enough for them to live there. So they're camping in the woods while they wait. It's like, no, they're just campers. Not migrants or lost people. They're just having a nice time. Okay, that's a house. Is that the same house? So I need to find a house. I can't remember where it said it was. Let's have a look at the map. That's not the map. That's the map. So I'm here. I've opened up this trial, as you can see. Cavern entrance over there. Sacred Garden is to my left somewhere. I've opened the door to it, but I've not actually done anything with it. What's this? That's just stone. Okay. And there it is. So, yeah, more people can get. Obviously, I have one more space available. I need to keep on expanding the city to make them happy. Right now, they need more culture and economy. These teleporters bring all your people to one place. So, just like that thing I found on the side. It's good. Is this a new place to be? New artifacts. So you find these artifacts. And you can... I'm getting lots of complaints with new Eodale is boring. Yeah, so... Oh no, it's scared of me. So, we need to go back, because the artifacts are ancient items. The entire world is built upon this old empire which crumbled and died. Like, that's what the trials are for. It's this ancient testing mechanism. And I think ruled by sentient AI or something. And he's literally just figured out that everything's gone. And you're trying to pass it. Not because you can, but because it was there. Dusken Keep. Let's go back to Dusken Keep. Yes, the entire group. So we need more resources. We need to make my people happier. So we need to build more. So they need more toilets. They need more things to do. And then obviously we get to the next tier. We might get more things we can actually place. Let's have a look. What we got? Can't build it there then. I don't have enough. 400 gold, 400 wood. Oof. And some of the buildings you need are quite expensive. So you'll be spending a little bit of time grabbing them. Now, the actual music is quite peaceful. The actual style is interesting. Obviously, everything falls to the same style. You don't suddenly find a hyper-realistic goblin or something. Everything looks like it fits in the same world. It reminds me of this other dwarf game I've been playing, which is also like a third-person city builder. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Similar kind of style. I don't quite know what to think of the game. Because obviously your people don't go out and get wood or stone or gold. Nothing is automated. Everything is based around your people going out to explore, to grab resources, to build your city. So the city thing obviously is the crux of what you're doing and why you're doing it. But they don't really do anything for you. They just simply exist. Just gonna keep. Left blacksmith, right village, okay. So yeah, don't go around expecting your people to start helping you out. You will always be the primary resource gatherer of the place. Still jackpot. So I need some gold. There's the wall. There's more peasants. There's another puzzle? Obviously there's different ways of getting resources. So you can go out and grab them like this. You can do all the puzzles scattered around the world, or you can use your scout to try and find hidden chests. But in the end, it does involve you going out to the wild. And because there's no combat, if you're not into casual busy work, you might not enjoy it. There's going to be no sense of danger. There's no urgency at all in the game. It's very relaxing. Very relaxing. And when you do something wrong, you know why. You know you did it wrong. The game doesn't just punish you for random reasons. When I was doing the original test, words, once, it was very tough. But I knew what I was doing wrong once I did the right thing. Okay, those two over there. So there's a door and a teleport. Okay, looks simple enough. There we go. There's a house just there we'll have to have a look at. Oh, I see. I need that to open. Oh, I see. This might be tough. This might be interestingly tough. So this is what all the puzzles do kind of boil down. So obviously there's a few more advanced ones, but they all look like this. Wait, where'd that go? Okay. So yeah, do require a little bit of thinking. Okay, so I think I need to be one of the lights, and that's the other light. Okay. Okay, not too advanced. Though the buttons have a bit of an issue. Yeah, not too advanced. A score of transportation. Ah, take that. I know the smaller puzzles like this. The bigger puzzles, probably imagine that, but a lot of them as opposed to just one or two. Like over here, this one is... one's activated? This might be the whole zone. Like if I complete all 5 in a zone, it activates. So yeah, there's a lot of puzzles and things to find. But it does depend if you like the casualness. There are some city builders which are very peaceful. And some people like that. There's also city builders out there which are quite frantic. And other people like that too. It depends entirely upon your style. I personally can play both. I know some people need city builders where if they don't do something, something happens. Yes, I get it. He said under some rubble twice. I can play both. It is very much a more casual city building action adventure game. Like the action is very peaceful. Where'd I go? Aha. So I'm not going to get this stone, am I? I've got too much stone. This wasn't... okay. It was buried under rubble, but that wasn't the rubble he was talking about. Okay, I'll find your rubble. I'll find your rubble, wood elf. I still find it weird that they're smaller than a dwarf. It blows away what I know of elves, considering I've literally been playing Warhammer before this. It's got to be around here then. Ooh, 35 crowns. I'll just earn minimum wage apparently. So yeah, the game is actually, whatever it is, quite interesting. I'm very curious to see what goes on more with it. Is that the house I'm after? But it's not one of those ones I think I'd come back to. I personally like a lot more excitement. But the graphics work. The sounds are very peaceful and enjoyable. Bears. They look weird. Why do these bears look weird to me? These bears look very off. I think I'm used to them being bigger in the belly. Are you know what I'm seeking? Is this a village? Spice collector. Ah. Yes, yeah. 4 more bags. I got 11 bags of spice. That's pretty good. That's a teleport. This is another challenge. Need more restrooms. What do I need? 1 restroom for every 2 people. Okay, we've activated it. Okay, that's... As you see, the puzzles do get a little bit more challenging as time goes by. Okay. They all move that way. What's that one do? That one just moves to there. Interesting. Okay. What do those two do then? Okay, they move... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I need you definitely to be up here. You're going to be down here. Watch it show me I need to actually break something. Okay. Okay. That door open then. Very interesting. Also, I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Eep. I can't jump through the window. Come on, anyone can jump through that window. I have a tiny body. This is a tiny person. All the little Yodas probably could jump through the body. But yeah, the puzzles all basically revolve around this. Sometimes you have either button pushing or lever pulling. So you're telling me I could do that anyway? Okay. But yeah, there's not really too much advancedness to it. Some of the puzzles are quite ingenious, but they will all boil down to what buttons and what things can you pull. Because we're outside that window. Right, I just came in that window. Didn't I? Yeah, I just came in that window. Okay, went from there, went round. The door... Does it matter the door's open? Let's run out the window. Went through there, went up there. That's all of them. Now what do I do? Like there's nothing I... Okay. Camera's glitching out a bit there. I don't have to jump to that, do I? Don't think this is right. Can't jump anymore. Yeah, the puzzle's like usually quite simple. Which is a bit of a weird one. Am I missing something? Oh, it's a race. Is it a race? So these guys are race guys. I might have literally just gone into a race. That might be what this is. And these guys make you have to go through certain things at speed. Okay. So this might just be a race. Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is, game. Making me think it's a puzzle, turn out it's a race. But yeah, you can find people, you build your place, you can expand it a bit more, and you keep on going. No combat. The music's quite good. The graphics, they're alright. Not for everyone, but I quite like them. I'm not too sure I like them being called wood elves, because that's... Because wood elves to me are different. Founders Road. But yeah, this game is out now, as I think it is. I'd actually definitely give it a try if you like city builders and you also like adventure games, but you don't like, obviously, combat. There's a chest there, someone's standing next to it. Basically, the world is quite expansive. Pretty expansive. There's obviously massive gaps of nothing in between each area. Which makes the world feel bigger, but also makes it feel emptier too, which is a bit, you know. Yeah. Now this is a puzzle and a half. I have to hit all 3 buttons to have them arrive at the same time? Oh no. So that would like take 4 seconds, that would take like 15 seconds. So yeah, the puzzles are quite varied. Obviously they're all pretty basic. Oh! Oh, come on! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes! And occasionally you do stuff like that and you feel really proud of yourself. Anyway, I've been the Fallen Shogun. This has been a first impression of Dwarrows. Out now. Links as always in the description downstairs. If it's for you, pick it up. Definitely. I quite like it. Obviously I like more combat in my things. But either way, it's out. It exists. This has been another first impression bringing you... strategic, tactical, survival indie games of the Who's That Indie variety. Ciao for now. Be awesome, be epic, and I will, of course, be seeing you in the next one.